there is a very interesting quote, and it really goes with my story time. It goes with probably your life or your story. You understand? The quote is by Zig Ziglar. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. And basically, that is when I just was like, let me start. Let me start making a change. Let me start making my YouTube. Let me start putting myself out there more.
Real hot girl shit. Yeah, I'm in my bag, but I'm in his too. And that's why every time you see me, I got some new shoes.
Okay, are you ready to hear my story? My story time? Okay, I hope you are ready because I'm ready to tell you. There's a quote by Zig Ziglar. It's like, you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. And that goes really good with my story time. That goes really good with my life in general. And I hope you can relate to that quote. And I hope that quote actually motivates you to put your mind to what you want to do. Stand on what you want to do and fight for what you want to do and be what you want to be. Like, do not listen to negative comments. Do not let anybody mess up your dreams. Do not let anybody stand before your dreams and they basically try to manipulate you. Try to manipulate you so you can go with how they feel. You can go with what they want you to do. No. Stick to how you feel. Always make yourself happy. Always make yourself happy. Do not try to make others happy before you. Okay, I'm sorry. I had to let you guys no, I had to let you guys know because I'm here for you. I'm here to support you. I'm here to help you guys out. So of course, I had to let you guys in on a couple advices. You understand? A couple motivational things. Motivational things. I hope you guys stay tuned. Stay and listen to my story. Please, please, please. Stay and listen to my story. Also, I hope you guys subscribe. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the 17 subscribers that I gained. I'm happy that you guys like me, that you guys think I'm interesting, that you guys like my videos. I'm happy thank you for the people that did haven't subscribed yet, but like my videos. Thank you for the people that do comment and give me so much feedback on the content I do put out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, okay, let me get into the story. So I started YouTube because I'm a person that is very closed in. I'm a person that is very boxed in. The reason why I am boxed in is basically because I don't have a social life. I did not have a social life. It was my social life surrounded my family. When I say that, I meant I was very in tune with my cousins. I was my fun was basically with my cousins. My fun was basically with my family. I used to go to family gatherings. I used to go to theme parks with my cousins. Shout out to my aunties for taking me to theme parks. Shout out to my uncles for also making me have fun. You understand? Putting all those stuff there for me to do, because us us Haitians, the Haitian parents do not really how would I say? They do not really allow, they do not really understand the fact that the kids have friends outside of the family. Like, they have friends outside the family, so they can go hang out with their friends and stuff like that. But the Haitians, us Haitians, we are very overprotective. Overprotective. I'm not even gonna say us Haitians, I'm sorry. Everybody. That's black people in general. We are very overprotective of our kids, of ours. You understand? We don't want anything to hurt them. So of course, in in my family, in my uncles, aunties, mom, dad, in their world, it was like basically outside. The outside is dangerous. Not being under their eye, not being in their eyesight is danger. You understand? Like, they have to be on you in order to like know you're okay, in order to know you're fine. So that's why I did not really have friends other than my cousins and um, my like sisters and stuff like that. You understand? I really didn't have people to talk to like that other than them. And I love them to death. Shout out to all my cousins, all my sisters. Shout out to everybody who was in my childhood. But remember how I told you in my last video from numerous facts about Britney? You should go check that out. That I moved from New Jersey. So when I moved from New Jersey, that took a huge toll on my life. Because I already told you I did not really have a social life like that. I mean, I was surrounded basically with my cousins. So my friends were my cousins. But since I moved away from them, it's like I did not really have too much of like fun and like people to talk to other than my sisters. But of course I'm 6 years older than one of my sisters, and then I'm 7 years older than the other one. So I mean, it's not really too much to talk about back at that time. Okay, as I was saying. So when I moved from New Jersey, I really moved away from my fun. I moved away from my family, my cousins, and stuff like that. So of course it really made me, how would I say it? It really made me to be very closed in, very afraid. It made me to be afraid of the outside world, afraid to meet new people, afraid to hear others' opinions, afraid to even accept that people have their opinions. And that even goes to another story time that I can tell you about when I was bullied and stuff like that. I was very timid. I am still very timid. This is not my comfort zone, but I'm trying to step into the YouTube world and try to make that my comfort zone. So, of course, procrastination was heavy for me, was very heavy, because every time I like would decide, let me start YouTube, because I'm very timid, and this timidity, how would you say it? This shyness is not really going to take me anywhere. It's not going to take me anywhere. Like, me not wanting to put myself out there, me not wanting to talk, and me not wanting to like be heard, is not putting myself out there. I reached to a point where I was very insecure, and like I had told you before, I was just afraid to accept what people had to say about me or about anything. You understand? Like I was very, how would I say it? I was like a hermit. Like I was by myself. I was by myself. I did not want to be around people. I just stayed cooped up in my room. Came from school every day, cooped up in my room. Did my homework. Of course, me, I'm a friendly person. I am really friendly and I'm really nice. So I think that is why I was bullied. But let's talk about that after. I'm very nice. I'm very amiable. People like that. People don't. So of course, it's not like I could not make friends. It's like it was carved into me not to have friends other than your family. It was really carved into my mind. Your friends are your family. Your your cousins are your friends. And basically, do not trust other people outside of your family. That's what it basically was. That was carved into my brain and stuff like that. So of course I did have friends, but I didn't have that much friends. I had a lot of people that knew me because, like, I could say it's like I was not. It's like I was not comfortable with my skin that I used to go into. I used to have all these personalities. I used to act like someone each day in order to make people happy. So, um, yeah, I decided to do this YouTube because I wanted to put myself out there. I want to be heard. I have a loud voice. I have a beautiful voice. And I have a beautiful face, as you can see. And of course, I wanted to be out there. I wanted people to know me. Because me, as you can already tell, I have a good personality. People like me. I'm cool. I'm very amiable, like I said. I'm very outgoing. So people love that about me. You understand? So of course, the only reason why I was I did not start YouTube earlier is because I was procrastinating. Procrastination is never good. Every time I was thinking, oh, I'm not prepared for it today. I'm not prepared for it today. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it next week. I'll do it next month. I'll do it in 2 months, 3 months, and then a year. And here I am on YouTube. Here I am on YouTube. I really feel like YouTube will help me. I really feel like you guys will help me. Like, cause me, I learned to have thicker skin. I learned to have, I learned acceptance. I learned how to accept. I learned how to just deal with it. Just deal with it. Deal with the people talking because everybody will talk. People will have negative comments. People would have positive comments. I learned how to deal with all of that stuff. So, of course, now that is why I started YouTube so late. That is why I started YouTube so late. And of course, I'm gonna proceed. I'm gonna keep going with my YouTube because every day is I'm learning new things. I'm learning new things. Like as I go, I'm learning this YouTube stuff. And like me now, I'm proud of myself because me last year and the year before, I was very I was very uncomfortable. I was uncomfortable to do this. I would be uncomfortable to actually put myself out there. But I'm here today and thank you. Very negative. Like even when I would want to like do other stuff. With YouTube, I have to go through a lot of negativity. A lot of negativity. But I stick to it. Stick to it. I put my mind to it. Put my mind to this. Oh my gosh. And I'm really proud of myself. I'm happy with the person I am today. Even though people may have negative comments or they may feel the type of way that they do, that has nothing to do with me because I love what I'm doing. And it's never good to make other people, to please other people before you please yourself. I think I said that already. But make sure you please yourself. And with YouTube, for me, YouTube is the way out. For me, YouTube is a way of pleasing myself. Because I'm here with you. I actually took the time to get dressed up, to look mad good for you. So like I was saying, I'm sorry. That is why I started YouTube, because I was very uncomfortable with my skin and my voice and this that, and the third, and I was very timid and afraid. And so that's why I'm here with you guys right now. So this shows a lot of improvement. This shows a lot of improvement, and this shows that I'm here with you. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy my story. I hope you guys enjoy my story of how I started YouTube, or what made me want to go with the YouTube. I hope you guys enjoy that. Leave a comment below, like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Have a nice day. It's Bundle of Bree. Make sure you remember that, because I'm gonna be here. Okay, so have a nice day. Well, as you can see, I started, and thanks for that quote. It really helped me to start. The quote again: you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. And I'm on the road to being great. I hope you are too. Have a nice day.